Wait, you already have the Iron Mile video.
No, that was the trailer.
It doesn't say that. It just says a new era, the Iron Mile. That's all it says on your channel. It's
Does
about
it
a
say
minute.
I'm live? Oh no, that's
No,
the
it's
trailer.
no. That
No,
was
that's the
posted
trailer.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's the trailer.
Oh well, you didn't put that on there.
Well, I should be live streaming now.
I don't. I wouldn't know. I don't see anything. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, I think it's.
Okay. Well, I tried to do something earlier, but the ideal didn't work, so we're just going to do solo. So, hello, once again, I am back, and I am on the Iron Mile. 50 miles of flat, level track. And going to find out just how fast these iron horses can go. Actually, alright, well, before to start the run, or the first ever speed run, I'm going to wait for other people to join in case they're running late. Or if they fell asleep for some reason.
Okay.
So, alright, those of you watching now, waiting, put in the comments, type in which locomotive you want to see the go first on the Iron Mile. And we'll see which locomotive will be the first one to get on the Iron Mile.
Vote on which train you want to see first.
Or just type in the comments.
Okay.
Or the chat.
Rail Yard said Nickel Plate Road 587.
Alright, so we got one for 587.
Okay. And so far, that's the only one.
Well, that's fine. Just, I'm going to give people time to join in the live stream so they can put in which locomotive they want to see. So far, got one for 587.
New York, Nigeria?
The New York Central's Niagara.
Or, yeah, whatever. That one. And then the Nickel Plate Road 759.
759? Okay, that's the 284 Berkshire. Alright, so we got one for the 587.
Well, no, that's the same guy voted for both of those.
Well, just keep one locomotive per person.
Okay.
Because I'm actually going to only be able to have time to do one engine.
And Tony said the Polar Express.
Okay, so we got the Polar Express, the Niagara, the Berkshire, or the Mikado of Nickel Plate Road.
Yeah. Okay, so Polar Express and 587 so far. And the
Niagara.
Yeah. So those are the votes for now. Since 587 was first, that's the one we're gonna go with.
Well, hold on now. The polls are still open.
No. I mean, I was talking about the guy said two different trains. So I was going by his first comments. What I meant.
Yeah. Okay. So then we'll have either 587 Niagara or the Polar Express.
Yes, because Rail Yard said 587 and 559. So that's what I was saying. We're gonna go with the first one. that you put.
Yeah, well, I'm still going to give time for sorry, give time for people to join in on the live stream. So probably give it a few more minutes to let people know, or people get the notification that the stream is going.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. 587. Oh, there she is. 587. Then New York Central, where? Yeah, the New York Central's Niagara. And then let's see, the Polar Express.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Peoria McKed. There's the
Mm-hmm.
Polar Express. Okay, so has anyone else casted votes?
No, not since Polar Express.
Okay, so we got one and one vote. Oh boy, three-way tie.
Four-way tie.
Four. I thought you said it was only three.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. Forget I said that. I misread one. Well, well, technically it should be only two because I just realized Tony's the one that said the New York and the Polar Express, but he said two. So it should be the New York and the 587 should were the first two votes from those two guys.
Okay.
So if you wanna do it that way, or you can go with the other two. It's up to you.
Well, we'll see. I'm just trying to wait for other people that join to sit for the first ever speed run. So I just want to give more time to allow people to join, and then they cast their vote. So I'm glad that other video was a successful live stream with the triple header.
Yeah.
So this live stream is working out, other than I can't pull up the live chat, and I can't pop out the chat because that just opens up as another window, and the game's going to cover that area, so won't be able to read that. But you know what? While we're waiting, let's get a really good view of this route. There it is. That's how big it is. How high? I don't know. But we are really far.
With
Take a little
okay,
flight.
so Rail Yard is asking with a 587, can you run her passenger cars that she ran in the 90s?
Oh
I'm not.
no.
I'm
There
not.
are no cars for these engines to pull. It's just raw power on their own, so they won't be pulling any cars behind them. Because I'm going to find out how exactly fast they can go.
Okay, so no cars. Got it.
Now, this route is really just built for one thing only:
Speed.
speed, and just to see how fast. Wah! And just to see how fast these iron horses can really go. So it is actually 50 actual miles.
Mm,
Let's see. I know I made a town up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So yeah, again, this route is just for speed. It's very light on scenery. But got a basic little town with small community. We got a KFC and a Dairy Queen.
that's
So
a really old Dairy
let's,
Queen.
yeah, probably back from when it got first started, I reckon. Hmm. Anybody else joining in or tuning in?
There's 5 people watching, so. Oh, no.
Hmm. Alright, well, probably give it a few more minutes. I don't know though. I'm not sure how often I'll be able to do the Iron Mile with what things are going on currently in life, so it's gonna be hard to tell, but I guess I will. I kind of really want to do this Iron Mile thing live stream, so that way I can interact with all my viewers and subscribers. So I think I'm also going to probably start another table of listings of which locomotive was the fastest on the Iron Mile. So we'll see which engine will go first. Either Nickel Plate's 587 or the New York Central's Niagara.
Hmm.
Let's see, what time is it in the game? It is about 8 o'clock? Really? Well, yeah, 8 o'clock. You gotta... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Hey, that's Carter from San Juan Trains. What, Carter, what are you doing here? The San Juan Trains knows you're here in my live stream.
Wait, what? Who? What?
Oh, it's a character of one of the San Juan Trains, or from a YouTube channel called San Juan Trains Branch Line. It's
Hmm.
another YouTube channel, and I just recognized that figurine they use for one of their characters named Carter. I know it's actually a built-in figurine, but I just thought it'd be funny that it's an actual character from San Juan Trains just somehow snuck on this live stream. But
I see a Soviet officer at the station,
the Soviet.
according to rail yard person.
Where do you see him at?
I don't know, it's just somewhere at the station. What he said.
Was he the one standing behind Carter? Or near Carter? It must be this guy, I guess. It's about the only police I can see.
It could be. The guy with the blue shirt, and I had the. And has a red stripe. Yeah, it's that guy.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is that guy.
Oh, I was gonna say I saw a shadow walking by, but nobody. Okay, that's kind of weird how you zoom in and out, and that guy disappears and reappears. But you can see a shadow. Oh, he's there!
He's not really there, Speed. It's a ghost.
Or maybe it's just my hallucination. No, I can't repeat that because I don't even know what I said. Okay, so let's see.
Not surprised. Alright. If you're just tuning in, take a vote on which train should be the first run on this mile track. So cast your votes. If you haven't already.
Alright, well, I guess now the finalists will be 587 or New York Central's Niagara. So, put the official votes now.
Alright, 2 said New York.
2 for the Niagara?
Yeah, 2. Tony and Warrior said that one, so that one seems to be winning.
Alright, so far we got 2 votes for the Niagara. The 2 finalists, the Niagara and 587.
Yeah, we're trying to go with one per person, so it's not complicated. Okay. Put a third vote for the New York one.
Alright, so far the Niagara is winning.
So Kevin, Warrior, Tony voted for the New York. No, actually 587. Wait, what? They keep changing their mind.
Okay, come on. This democracy has to work somehow. I can only do one.
Welcome back. After your phone being dead.
Oh, hey.
587 and 611 and 1218 doubleheader. Not sure what that means.
I think that's more of a ideal for a video, but right now I'm just getting ready to place down the first locomotive to go on the Iron Mile.
Yeah, so can everyone vote for one train that they'd like to see?
Yeah, 1 vote per person, please. Final votes are going in. So far, 3 for Niagara.
Okay, so it's either the Niagara or the 587 question mark? I'm kind of confused here. They keep changing their mind. I'm not sure what
this Iron Mile series is going to be really interesting. Okay, so last call. We got 3 votes for the Niagara.
Sorry, it was 4501. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's for Southern 4501. It's another engine.
Okay, well, I guess go with the New York one.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and use the New York Centro's Niagara. And we'll have 6007. Alright, so let's get her ready to go. Alright. New York Central's 484 Niagara will be the very first engine to go on the Iron Mile.
New York, Dreyfus, and
Oh,
B&M
he's talking about
3713.
Wow.
And then Rail Yard is asking, can you add smoke deflectors to the Niagara? It looks better with those.
Well, they should be able to see it with the smoke on. Or smoke deflectors.
And Tony's asking about the bell. Where's the bell?
Oh, the bell on the Niagara?
It's
actually
yes.
hidden. It's hidden right here underneath our cow catcher. I think that's also the same place as where it's on the 20th Century Limited Hudson too. That's kind of interesting for. Excuse me. It's kind of interesting to see the bell this low on the locomotive on. Oh yeah.
Same of the Century Limited Hudson. So yeah.
Yeah.
He was agreeing with you.
Alright. Finish running the blower. And then when the safety valve starts popping, we are going to be a rockin'.
Speed is using to record his videos. I believe he is using Shadow.
Oh.
The Shadow Play? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's if you get at least a GeForce GTX 650 series
Or higher.
Yeah, or higher. NVIDIA have a thing called the GeForce Experience that goes with the graphics cards, and the GeForce Experience has its own recorder. On the version 2 of Experience, it used to be called Shadow Play, but now it's just in-game play for the brand new 3.
Yeah, so it's something that comes with NVIDIA.
Yeah, it comes with most of the new. Actually, it should come with all new GeForce Experience graphics cards.
Yeah, anything above 650 it comes with.
Yeah, pretty much anything.
And he is using a what's your computer called again?
What now?
He asked 2 questions. He said, "What PC do you use?" So what's the name of your computer again?
It's from CyberPower PC.
He's using a CyberPower PC.
It's
pre-made.
It's if you've seen on my Patreon page, I actually put up a picture of me transferring my stuff from the old computer to the new computer I got.
Yeah.
Because the other computer I had, I mean, I can't complain. I've had it for like at least 5 years with over recording a terabyte of trains videos alone. And I think it was just about ready to kick the bucket and retire. So after my grandma passed away, my parents said they would help me get new parts for my other computer, but then found out that it was cheaper just to go ahead and get a brand new computer with everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it was kind of my reward for helping take care of her.
Yep. And then okay, so you got a couple questions here. What what chime whistle does that train have, and can you blow it?
It has that whistle. I'm not sure what it's called. But alright, the safety valve is popping.
Okay, there you go.
Getting ready to go rocking. So, go ahead and put down how fast you think this engine will go.
No problem. I'm just here to read the questions to Speed since I've known him a really long time. So I'm just the background noise. Okay, 100 miles per 110. Sorry, that from Rail Yard. That's his boat. So 110 for him. I just upgraded my laptop. What's that noise in the background? What noise?
Might have been
number one.
From the parking lot.
It wasn't my bird, was it? Was he tripping? I don't. Kind of hard to hear him over.
Well, it might have been the bird, but yeah, has some pet birds, so you might hear him chirping or squawking.
If he does, I'm sorry, I can't really control that. And yes, it tends to be very loud, even though it's a tiny cockatiel. Cockatiel, sorry. You look at it, just a lot of different sizes. Alright, and Warrior said maybe 100 miles an hour.
We shall see.
Person named number one I would like to see the K&L trains make 2662. I forgot to read that. There's a lot more questions, a lot more comments this time.
Well, we'll see, because that's the thing about K&L trains. You never really know what really comes out. Especially since they had like 10 surprises in a row or something like that. And to think that the 844 was going to be the first Union Pacific engine, and then suddenly Union Pacific's 218 Mikado showed up. So yeah, surprises everywhere.
So what's the boiler pressure? What is the boiler pressure from the grid?
The boiler pressure on the Niagara is 250. The highest I can get it to go. Let's see. Yeah, 250. Alright, Colorado. Let's see how fast you can
bit.
110.
Okay, so far 110.
110 and 7.5 miles. Still got a good long ways to come.
Well, there's 6 people watching as of just a second ago.
But yeah, that's yes, birds right there.
Whistle, actually.
Buddies, something like this.
115 so far. 115, holy shoot. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Malinder's record was 126. And I had Penzie's 460 beating that. Penzie 460 I had actually up to 165, like Newsville. That with no covered radioactive rough-ups setup. I didn't lose them. Oh, here we go, 125.
125 now.
Yeah, 126. Come on, Niagara. 127, and the New York Central Niagara is faster than the Maliner. And we is just getting started. Yeah, again, that's yes, birds. You've seen it. What's that? 129.
Oh, so the rail yard thinks 150. That engine's running faster than Superman. That's pretty funny. It's Flash.
Oh, is it faster than Flash? That's another question.
Nah, he meant it. I guess he meant it. Hey, it's the Flash, which would make sense because he is supposed to be faster than him.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
It's the New York Central Flash.
What was that bird like sound?
Oh,
That was my. I'm the guy in the background helping Steve with his live stream, and that is my actual pet that decided randomly he wanted to start talking / whistling, whatever you want to call it. So I'm sorry about that. I can't control him. He does what he wants to do when he wants to do it. Unfortunately. So sorry about that.
Oh, there's the town.
137. I'm the guy in the background running this area. Or at least that's what everyone's called. Or at least that's what Speed calls him, I should say. Bye town! Bye town!
Yeah, pretty much.
139, I think that says.
Yeah, 139. We're almost at 140.
Hard to read, it's a little small on my screen, for whatever reason.
We see
But
140. We see the 140.
Oh, what?
140 and still flying.
Oh, now. There it goes. Nothing. No, it's just, I forgot there's a delay in the video. Because you said 140 and it was only 139.
Yeah, there's like a...
I forgot there's a delay. I just realized. I realized as soon as I said it. Or after I said it. That's funny, Tony. It's a bird! It's a plane! No! It's the train! I feel like trying to... I can't pronounce the train, so I don't bother trying.
That's fine. We're at 142.
Why that bird plane Superman reference? I don't know. I don't know why they're referencing that, but hey, it works. You get the point across, 142 now. Ross, I can see.
Yeah, she's at 140. Oh, now she's 143.
Okay, 143. Takes a second to see it.
Yeah, because there's a little 5 to 10 second delay between what's actually going on and showing up on the broadcast.
It seems to be a little less than 5 seconds now. It seems to be like 2 or 3 seconds. Between 1 and 5 seconds. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as Steam. Steam is a lot worse. I think it's like almost, 15 seconds or something?
Well, let's see, we are almost 30 miles in, and we are almost hitting 145 miles an hour.
Running memes in a nutshell right here. Yeah.
All my life.
The towns flies by, and people are scratching their heads like, what was that?
Don't mind me.
It's
Oh no,
it's an ant.
It was really funny. It's like
It's the Flash. That's what it is. It's the Flash.
I was going to say, when most engineers that run their engines, they can people can tell who's running it by the way how they blow the whistle. But with me, it's like, oh, you hear the safety valve popping? Oh, that's just speed demon.
Yeah, when something stupid happens to a train, they go, "Oh, that's just the speed demon. Don't mind that."
And just, yeah, it's not a big fan of trains. Just gets out of it. But he's just helping with the live stream, and we have 145.
Who was what screaming?
There's no one screaming. Alright, whoever said 150, you're getting awfully close to what you said, so. It's a pretty good guess, homie.
Yeah,
Whoever said
let's
that.
try this. Let's just try a little run by shot. Oh, that was good.
All you saw was shoot. That was it.
Yeah, take a picture while I can, because she's going places. At 146 miles an hour.
Welcome back, strawberries.
Hello, welcome back.
No other
In case you're
screen.
just tuning in, you should have had your seatbelts and your loose items hold on because we are not stopping. Look, there's the farm.
And there goes the farm.
Yeah, pretty much. There it is, and there it goes.
$146. Left. So far.
Running 146 miles an hour. And she hit 150. That's the next question.
We're close.
And close only counts for two things. Horseshoes and hand
Yeah.
grenades.
I knew you were going to say that.
We're about 41 miles.
Okay. So about 9 more miles, you said?
Yeah, about 9 more miles.
Well, so far it looks like 146 is the max so far.
Nope. She just turned 147.
Guess I spoke too soon.
Yeah, you did. Kinda.
I could. Not possible.
Oh, 148. Oh, can she hit the 150? said 150 miles an hour. Can she go faster than that? With only 5 miles left? Oh,
Even
no.
Heisenberg is dead.
Even what?
Tony said Steven Heisenberg is dead.
151?
151 now. Okay, so Espriel, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce everything, but said he thinks it'll top out at 152.
Oh, she's at 152 now.
Yeah,
Got less than 3 miles to go before the track ends.
and then rest and pepperonis.
2 miles left.
Nickel Bladed Production says how about 153?
Oh, maybe. She's at 152 now.
Okay, a lot of people are saying 153 is going to be the
Well,
end. Two people are saying 153 now.
alright, well, we got less than a mile left in trackage.
Better hit
And
better hit 153 now, or it's not going to.
just did.
Did it?
153.
Where's the J3A Hudson?
153 miles an hour, and I think that's going to be her top speed. 154. She's 154. Now, how many of you people thought I was actually going to be dumb enough to crash a steam locomotive? Ta-da!
All of us. Just kidding.
Well,
Alright,
no.
so 154 was the end?
Yep, the New York Central. She did 154 miles an hour. Wow, that is really a really good start. So, in case, before anyone asks, where did the New York Central Niagara go? Well, these are portal tracks I laid at the very end. So, the Niagara did not derail. She's in a portal now, and she'll be teleported back to start in about 5 minutes. I mean, come on. You really think I was actually going to be dumb enough to crash a steam engine? That's like trying to kill your loved one, man. That is not cool. But no. So we're back here. And the Niagara, she'll be coming back here on this other side. So, whew! 154 miles an hour. That is going to be a really good target for other engines to beat. Alright, well, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you had a wild blast ride like I did. And, oh, just as a heads up, I'm going to be putting these records on my Patreon page. And the next video that's going to be coming up, or I'm going to start recording on, is the A, B, and C and Atlantic Coastlines, the Class M that they got from Norfolk and Western. And those who donate at least $2 a month, what I'm going to plan to do is I'm going to plan to do a special Patreon live stream so that people can actually help live with the setup of each, of every run, of like what route to go on, or what kind of train that the locomotive will pull, or what things in the background they want to see happen, and also get to see the run live right then and there. and then those before the actual video will be coming out a week later. So if you would like to help support this channel, help keep these train series going, take a visit to my Patreon page. Any donation, big or small, even if it's just $1 a month, I'd be very grateful for your generous donation. And if you can't afford to donate, you know, I understand. Life is not cheap, and we're all trying to get by. But whew, 154 miles an hour. That she didn't beat Pensie's 460, but maybe Pensie 460 should be the next one. I don't know. I'll
What?
have post on it. Yeah.
What have the miles per hour for New York J3A Hudson?
How fast the J3 Hudson went?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't taken the Hudson on this route yet. That's the whole point of the Iron Mile, to see how fast these engines can really go when I'm behind the throttle. Don't worry, that's just the sound of good security. Alright. Alright, thank you all for tuning in, and again, I hope you all enjoyed this, so I'll talk to you again in the next one.
Dude.